ME/CFS, or myalgic encephalomyelitis, chronic fatigue syndrome, is a complex and often misunderstood physiological neurological illness. Today, we're debunking the top 5 myths about ME/CFS, backed by leading scientific research and international medical guidelines. Myth number 1. It's just tiredness. So, just get more sleep, right? Wrong. ME/CFS is much more than exhaustion or fatigue as it's more commonly experienced. With the hallmark symptom of post-exertional malaise, or PEM, even minimal physical or cognitive effort can trigger a severe worsening of symptoms. Debilitating fatigue is accompanied by unrefreshing sleep, where individuals can feel just as tired waking up as they were prior to sleeping, and not being able to participate in routine activities that were possible before becoming ill. Myth number 2. It's psychological. This misconception has been widely debunked, but sadly is still prevalent in some circles and can be highly damaging for patients, leading to misdiagnosis and harmful or ineffective treatments. ME/CFS has a long history of outbreaks, misdiagnosis, and controversy, with the illness even being labelled as mass hysteria in the 70s, findings that have since been discredited. Abnormalities in the immune, nervous, and energy production systems have now been well documented. Psychological stress brought on by the realities of living with the illness or other life circumstances can exacerbate symptoms for some individuals, just as it can with many chronic illnesses or other health issues. But ME/CFS is not a psychological illness. Mental health is not the cause. Myth number 3. It affects everyone the same. In truth, ME/CFS is highly individual. The severity of symptoms ranges from mild to completely disabling, with some patients bedridden or housebound. Factors like age, gender, and coexisting conditions can all influence how the illness manifests and progresses. Myth number 4, it's just caused by stress. While stress can worsen symptoms, it's not the root cause. ME/CFS often begins after a viral infection, as noted by research from the Centers for Disease Control and other health institutions. Other triggers include physical trauma and environmental or even genetic factors. It's a multifaceted illness and not simply a reaction to stress. Myth number 5. There's no treatment. While it's true there is currently no cure, some treatment and management options do exist. The National Institute for Health and Care Excellence, or NICE guidelines, recommend personalized symptom management strategies, pacing techniques to avoid overexertion, and addressing comorbidities like sleep disorders and pain. Some patients can also benefit from lifestyle adjustments and specific therapies. Research into potential treatments is underway, but more funding is needed to advance these. By understanding the facts and rejecting these myths, we can foster empathy and improve support for those living with ME/CFS and related illnesses. Please help us spread the word.